Alright, welcome back. We are on part 20 and we are almost to night 119. So I told you in the last video that we would do the last war campaign, so here we go.
Speaker of the Horde.
Set timer for 25 minutes.
Your timer is set for 25 minutes.
Okay, so here we go.
The Zendalari fleet must join the Horde. Make it happen.
Work complete. Work complete.
The Zendalari do not seem to like me much.
Alright, so we got to, who we got to talk to? Anyway, welcome. Yeah, we got to find, some, is it that? Oh, no. Oh, we went the wrong way.
Mind you, step up.
Anyway, yeah, so we're just doing the last war campaign until 120, and then I'll have to do all the war campaign.
Step right up, pal. We done? Gotta get to my lobe massage appointment.
So we got to go back up at top. Okay, so, and, there we go. Click on him.
From car. Keep your weapons sharp.
Speak up! Stay the course!
Anyway, we are headed to the Alliance side, or Dustar, or whatever it is, but I remember as a kid, oh, hold on, I'll finish my story whenever. Sorry if you hear a grinding sound, that's my mic wire grinding against my mic, because for some reason my mic is, so yeah, here we go.
Hail, friend. Goodbye.
Oh, I gotta drive home. So, yeah, I'll have to come back for that flight path because, yeah. Anyway,
Make it snappy, kid.
anyway, we're driving this little motorcycle, which I kind of like. So, but anyway, this is where you do the Alliance's herbalism quest. That area right there. So, but oh, well, they ain't
No time
talking.
like the present to get rich.
Really, dude, like, seriously, Mr. Doggy. So, like, up there, aggro us. But
From car.
I should do, but anyway, I remember as a kid, we had summer camp. I don't know if they still do summer camp or not, but we, had summer camp. My mom would send us to summer camp because my aunt, she would be the, head counselor
Time,
for,
money, you get the drift.
So anyway, my mom would send us to camp because my aunt, she was the head counselor. She was the head counselor, and she would when we didn't have a babysitter. When my mom didn't have a babysitter, that's what we did. We went to camp with her, and we stayed with my aunt until my mama got home. So
Stay strong.
damn, these bitches ain't talking. Oh yeah. So anyway, my mom would send us to camp, and camp would start like at what time was it? Camp would start like at 8 o'clock in the morning and go until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon or 5. And then parents would pick them up, but me and my brother couldn't leave until everybody left. So my aunt would take us to her house and take me and my brother to her house until my mom got off work, and then my mom would come pick us up, and then we would tell her what we learned in camp. Which in camp they taught us how to make stick pine cone art, which was kind of cool. And then so we made pine cone art, and and then we did macaroni art, which was cool. I mean, shoot, the things you can do with macaroni and glue. I mean, you can make all kinds of stuff. Oh, I just ate a sandwich, so I apologize if I got the hiccups. But yes, I got the hiccups because whenever I eat fast, I get the hiccups. But
I need to target something first.
anyway, so yeah, that's what we did. That's what our summer vacation was. As soon as we got home, or as soon as we got out of school, which school got out at May the 23rd, then the 25th was and then we would get out May the 25th when I was in middle school. We would get out May the 23rd or the 24th. And then like the end of the month of May would be graduation for high school.
Hail, friend. Keep your weapons sharp.
You better be here to make me money.
So anyway,
Step right up, pal.
So anyway, so yeah, that's what we did. And then we got out of school May the 20 something. I can't remember. I know it was May the 20 something. Then we would go back the first week of the first week of September, like August the 30th. We had to go get school clothes, and of course we did. We went to open house to figure out who our teachers was, and what we needed for school. Then we went that same day. We would go to Walmart and get our school supplies. And then the first day of September, like September the 1st or September the 2nd, we would go to school and then do our thing. So we would do our thing, and we would go to school and
Yo! Keep it real!
anyway, we would go to school, and then we would go until November. And then we got out for 2 weeks for we got out a week for Thanksgiving, and then we got out. We would do Thanksgiving break.
You gotta do better than that.
Anyway, we would get out. I have no clue where I'm going. I guess we go this way. I don't know. I hadn't done this, so we're figuring it out. So anyway, we would get out for Thanksgiving break. We would get out a week before Thanksgiving. We would have a week for Thanksgiving. I bet it was in that cave. Yep, it was in that cave. I was right. I was going the right way. I apologize, y'all. Anyway, we would get out for a week for Thanksgiving, and then we would get out for
Let's get down to business.
we would get out for 2 weeks
Make it
for
snappy,
Christmas. We would go back in the first year of Thanksgiving, or the first New Year's.
No time like the present to get rich.
Okay, yeah. So we got to go up this. Okay. See, I told you I figured it out. It's not there. So, okay. Yeah, see?
Time, money, you get the drift.
Oh, gotta go back up. Gotta go up. Wrong way. But anyway, we would get out for 2 weeks for Christmas, and then we would go back the first after New Year's. So after New Year's Day, we would go back, like January the 3rd or the 4th. We would go back. So
Work complete.
anyway, we would go back. Yeah, we would go back then, and then we would have from January to May school, and then last week of school would nothing but be tests, so would be finals and stuff, which was pretty cool. And then you got out for then you got May. Oh, that's neat. Anyway, then you would get out for summer, and then when summer was out, you if your parents had to work, they sent you to summer camp. And then when you went to summer camp, you learned life important skills, because that's what summer camp taught. Are you serious? Jesus, I gotta click on this thing again because it's a stupid rat. Oh. Okay, I gotta click on the portal, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, we would go to summer camp. For summer camp would be like 3 or 4 weeks, and then summer camp would be like 3 or 4 weeks. And then when that was over, then you had summer vacation, which we all played outside. In the neighborhood that we grew up in, and most of the kids, if not all the kids, hung out in one neighbor at one person's house, because they're okay. Oh, gotta click. Sweet, I like that. That was pretty cool. That was cool. So, but
Step right up, pal.
oh, cutscene. Oh, that was cool. I like that.
What's up? Hurry back!
Make it snappy, kid. I got a card game to get back to.
Is there a flight path over here so I can fly? Because I would hate to run. Let's see. Oh,
Have I got a
we got to
deal for
repair
you?
because we forgot to repair. Oh, flight path. Good, good, good. There's a flight path.
Yeah? What do you want?
Oh, mother of pearl. Yep, so we're going to spend the next 10 minutes running because I'm a noob and I forgot to get the flight path. So here we go. See, this is where edit would come out, where I just like cut the video and just like edit. But I built my YouTube on unedited for right now till I get a editing software program that I like, which there's one I like. As soon as I get the money, I'm gonna get it, and then I can make longer videos and just edit out all this running that I have to do, because I'm a noob hunter, and I forgot to get the flight path while I was over there, because yeah, But anyway, so that's what our summers, our kids did. We played at summer camp. They would have like one day they would have different activities different days. Fridays was the water day, which we had to bring changeable clothes and a bathing suit because they would either take us to a swimming pool or they would make a slip and slide because where summer camp was at a park and it had a hill that went down, so they would put a slip and slide going down the hill, and they would put dish soap on it to make it slick for the kids, and that's what we would do is go down the hill with the slip and slide. So and then different days were different activities, and then Saturday and Sunday you had a babysitter if your parents worked. Like my mom worked 7 days a week.
Didn't get many travelers.
So while I'm here, I'm gonna pick up this flight pass because yeah. But anyway, this is the horde. If you come over here on the Alliance, all these people attack you because they are horde. But if you're a horde, they won't attack you. So, because the Alliance comes over here for, what is it? For some quests. Like here, I'll show you. So, like over right in here somewhere is the.
What do you need? May your blades never dull.
Anyway, so you come over there for the Alliance, one of the, I think, herbalism and alchemy. Yeah, alchemy and herbalism quest. You go over there for for it. So, but anyway, so yeah, school, man, has changed a lot since I've been in school. So, but we're gonna turn this quest in and see what happens.
Zendalari fleet.
Okay, so we are done with the war campaign for now until we get to 120. So, but we're almost there. So we are flying back to where we left off at for questing. So we're almost done with whatchamacallit. What is this? Zengam or Oldum? Or Voldum, not Voldum, crap, hold on. Zandalarn, Nazmir, we're almost done with Nazmir, so I think we're going to go to the flight path here, Gloom Hollow to finish up, and then we're going to continue, then turn these quest ins, because I feel like if we turn those quest ins down there, right here, if we turn these quest in, they'll progress the story. So, yep, another editor should be right here, but I don't like to edit my WoW video, so we're gonna. So most of my horde leveling guy videos are me taking flight paths, because that would have to suck if I had to run from down here all the way down here, from this boat all the way up here. That would literally take me 25 minutes to run. So that's why I took a flight path, because at least it'll be about a minute or two of flying. But yeah, I mean, my childhood was okay. It wasn't great like some kids were. Most kids in our neighborhood, we had rich kids, and then we had middle class kids, then we had poor kids, then we had welfare kids. But the kids that were rich, their parents knew, our parents knew. Like I said, everybody in the neighborhood that I grew up in played baseball and was a community, so we really didn't have much to look out, because everybody knew everybody, and they the rich kids' parents would help the kids out that was on welfare. They would buy them stuff like their parents couldn't afford it. They would buy it. You know, that's what I remember, because my brother played 7 and 8 year old baseball. My cousin and my two cousins played baseball the same as my brother, and they were both on. We were all three. They were all three on the. Oh, there's a quest there. I have to come back and get that. Anyway, they were all three on the same team, and my uncle used to teach t-ball. He used to teach t-ball. That's how my brother and cousins started playing baseball. Yep, and I was the scorekeeper for their 7 and 8 game. Like, literally, the game, one of the night games they had was like, it started like at 6:30 at night, and I tell you what, man, like, I was like tired because I was a scorekeeper and I kept falling asleep. So they asked the one of the parents to come relieve me because I've been there like since like.
Work complete.
Anyway, I've been there for like ever. I've been like there almost all day because I was like, because my uncle was a t-ball coach, so I was the t-ball coach, scorekeeper.
This one be injured. Careful now. Your wounds be.
Seeing ya later.
Anyway, so I was the t-ball and the 7 and 8 year old scorekeeper, and I've been there all day, and I was like falling asleep because yeah, so I fell asleep. I fell asleep doing my job, and then they relieved me.
For the dark spear. And don't be getting mixed up in the voodoo.
Anyway, they relieved me because I was falling asleep, so they so yeah, that's what happened. And then I got a medal for the best scorekeeper because I used to keep a track of all that, but now since I don't do it, I can tell you I couldn't care less about baseball. You know, I'm not a fan of baseball, but back then I was because as a scorekeeper, I traveled with the team. Like, my uncle would come get me and my brother, and we would go to different counties in Georgia, and I would be their scorekeeper. And as a scorekeeper, you had to follow certain rules and stuff. You couldn't. You had to pay attention to what was going on. So yeah, that's how I got into baseball. But I never played baseball. But I tried out for football as a kid. But I could never, the coach said I had a problem with hitting the other players. I would actually do all the exercise. All the football players exercise until they got to the hitting part. Then I would just like not do it. I would like sit down or just refuse to do it because I didn't like to hit. Because my mom taught me and my brother not to hit unless if you have to.
I don't have a target.
Like, so. And I was taught it takes a bigger person to walk away than to sit there and fight somebody, so. Got a frog. Invalid target, oh yeah, I gotta click on these
I can't
frogs.
attack it.
Nope. Oh, I gotta click on the interrupting. Really, dude? Okay.
Already lost.
Alright, so we got to click on the trolls. Really, dude?
The blood god claims.
I need to target something first.
Anyway, so yeah, that's what I did as a kid. I was a scorekeeper for my brother's baseball team, and I got a medal. And I would travel to like different stuff, like when they had banquets and stuff. I would travel that because I was part of the scorekeeper. I was the scorekeeper for that, so that was my job to keep up with all the information and stuff like that. Remind you, I'm like 12, 13 years old doing this, and it was good. Oh yeah, we like I had no problem sitting still, and like the concession stands at the ball fields that they had. I would remember I would get Big League Chew and pretend like I'm chewing tobacco and like spit and everything. The things I did as a kid, man, seemed stupid to people, but to me they were like.
Another skull for my collection.
they seem stupid now, but to me they were like, I guess the entertainment of my life as a child. So, and then so yeah, that's what I did as a ball keeper, as a scorekeeper as a child. So, and but anyway.
Sisters will avenge.
Anyway, so yeah, this damn, it's been 25 minutes already. Holy crap. We'll finish up this one quest, go over here and finish up this quest, and nope, yeah, we'll finish up this quest. We'll finish up this quest that's over here, and we'll stop the video, so, because it's been 25 minutes, so yeah, we're just headed this way, because there's a bonus objective over here, so, and this is where the, in Nazmir, this is where the alliance thing is, so, but as a horde, you don't see the alliance. Alright, so we're gonna stop the quest here.
Get off with our rainbow. Our wages are gonna be garnished for the rest of our lives if we don't get it back.
Anyway, if you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you already subscribed, go ahead and DDT that little bell icon. You'll be notified when I upload. It's easy as that. Peace.